good afternoon, everyone. This is Gerard Motion. I'm coming to you live from Fab News this afternoon. And today I have with me a guest by the name of Karn D. Jones. And she's having some landlord issues. And so certainly we want to bring Ms. Jones in, and we just want to talk briefly about her situation, her circumstance. How are you doing today, Ms. Jones?
I have been much better, but I won't complain.
Okay. So I understand that you're having some landlord issues and you have talked with them several times and they have just failed to do what is right. And so tell us a little bit about what's going on this afternoon.
Well, I live in the Grove of St. Andrews, off of Democrats Drive in Columbia, and I had a leak that started, I think, uh, October 13th. I think that was a Thursday. I reported it before it got to the point that it is now, and no resolution has been given. My lease is up, so they asked me how soon could I get out the apartment, basically.
Wow, that's some kind of way
Yeah.
to get out. So I understand you sent me some information, and I
Hmm.
want to share with the viewers. First of all, this is in regards to the Grove here, which is St. Andrew's apartment there in Columbia, South Carolina. And I understand that you live there in Columbia, South Carolina, and you have been recording this information for some time now. So you are on Crest Drive. I don't want to give your physical address, but I understand you're on Crest Drive. And this is in regards to the Grove of St. Andrew's apartment. Um, I'm looking here, man. I'm seeing that it looks like you have been reporting this stuff for some time now. It looks like, as you can see, man, it looked like it started way back in May
Yep.
of this year. And there has been nothing at all done with this. We have tried to reach out to the company ourselves. There is a 24-hour line that we were able to get in touch with someone and talk with them briefly. And the gentleman there said he's just a 24-hour service and he is a third party. He doesn't even work for the company. He's just a third party. And he quickly got off of the phone with me. So we will try to call back on Monday and hopefully we will get some understanding. But I just want the viewers to be able to see some of what is actually going on in your apartment right now. I understand that in your apartment, viewers, you might want to see this. I think this is very disturbing, but nevertheless, it is happening right now in your apartment. Am I right? Um,
That's it right there.
this is what's going on in her apartment right now today.
Hmm.
A container full of water. Can you imagine this? A container full of water in someone's apartment who's leaking like it's raining, and it is a sunny day in Columbia, South Carolina. It is not raining in Columbia, South Carolina. But I understand, Ms. Karen, this is just part of the problem
Hmm.
that is happening right now in your apartment. So, viewers, you can see this green container. It is full up with water. And must I say to you right now, it is not raining in Columbia, South Carolina. Um, so what I mean, Ms. Joe, I can't even I couldn't even think of having to deal with it. So it's not raining, am I right?
It's not raining. It's sunny.
But it's raining in your apartment.
It's flooding in my apartment. I mean, the carpet in my bathroom is flooded. This water is now in the kitchen. It's going to go into the bedroom. And as I stated, I'm in the process of moving. I can't move or pack because I'm dealing with this water. I have all my boxes so far in the other bedroom, but the water started right before we came on, and it's now heading to that other bedroom. So my
So
boxes are going to get wet.
wow. So again, for you viewers who just came in, this is Mrs. Karn D. Jones, and she's here with me. She is living in Columbia, South Carolina, as I stated earlier. I am with Fab News, and this is Miss Karen, and she's here with me. And as I said, this is in regards to a landlord issue. And I am understanding that she is currently living here in the Grove, which is in Columbia, South Carolina. And in the Grove, there is a major issue with some issues that she's having. And as you can see, it started way back in May.
Mhm.
It started back in May. It looks like, and she have reached out to the people, and they refuse to come forward and fix anything. Now, for my viewers who just came in, I never post anything without verifying it. I did reach out to the company, which is Brickyard, who supervises them based upon the website. The website sent me to this company. I called the number. The gentleman who answered the phone said they are a third party company. They have nothing at all to do with the Grove. They just take the orders and send them out. And he quickly hung up the phone and he said I would have to call back on Monday if I wanted to talk to someone. So those of you who are watching again, Ms. Jones is having to deal with this issue. And I think this is really a horrific issue. I want to share with you again. I just want to share this screen with you again so that you will be able to see what she is having to deal with. And it is not raining. It is not raining in Columbia, South Carolina, but it's raining in her apartment.
Mhm.
I understand that the water is coming from upstairs at another unit and the top off the water coming from another unit. Can you imagine you're paying rent, not a little bit of rent, thousands of dollars of rent, and somebody almost tell you, hey, if you don't like the water in your apartment, get out. When can you move? I need you to move. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I understand there's some more issues in your house, and you're going to share them with us, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Well, I started, like you said, it started back in May, and I reached out to them because the water, my shower, my closet, my master closet was wet. I reached out to them and I told them I put in a work order, and then I ended up with COVID. So I never followed up with it until like a couple weeks afterwards. When I followed up, it was, well, actually, it wasn't until July when I had another leak in my second bathroom. And if you want, you can see in the second bathroom, well, the water is now in the second bathroom too. But in the second bathroom, the ceiling was starting to come down.
Can
So
you turn
I
your camera
contacted
around?
them. Oh, sorry. Did it go around?
It didn't. It went to a black screen, self love.
Um, I don't know what I did.
So if you could just turn it around for your face, we'll be
Oh,
able to see it.
can you see the
We
ceiling?
can. Um,
Okay. So I put that work order in July.
uh-huh.
In July, I ended up with COVID again. So when I contacted them after I got over COVID, they assured me that the work order from May and the work order from July would be addressed. It never got addressed. When I talked to the plumber about the current issue, he told me that if the issue from May or even the issue from July had been addressed, more than likely they would have caught this issue. So right now, I'm standing in the second bathroom with water.
Wow.
So that means that my bedroom, which is packed because I'm moving, my boxes are going to get wet because the second bathroom is right next to the second bedroom.
Wow. Now
The
I
carpet,
am
the carpet is wet. You can walk on it and you hear it splashing.
wow. Now I am not a lawyer. I don't portray to be a lawyer, but I do know that South Carolina, they do have a law when it comes to actually um, tenant landlord law. They do have a law, and I want to share this law with you. Um, and it is. I think this law is very clear. As you can see, South Carolina does have a landlord law, It's a tenant act, and it tells you that the landlord must comply and obey all building and housing code, but affect health and safety, repair and make all repairs to keep property safe and humanityable. And common area, keep all common area clean and safe, heating, supply, running water. Now I'll tell you what, they're giving you plenty of running water. You don't have to worry about that issue. Um, Heating and as far as the condition allows. And so what I will do for you, I will make sure on Monday we're going to reach out to DHEC and some other people and try to hold this company accountable for their actions. And so I'm so sorry that you had to go through. Someone reached out to me and shared this with me. And I will say this because I have to put this disclaimer out. I did try to reach out to the company. I was not able to verify. And usually we verify stories, but I think this is verifiable.
Yeah.
Everybody see the water. Everybody see the leaks. And so I am so sorry, but what I will do, I will follow up with you on Monday once
Okay.
I touch base with them, and then perhaps maybe we can actually do a follow up.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and again, thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining Fab News.
Thank you.